you can see right over here in front of me and my friends is right over here. There's a lot of product in front of you, in front of us, and then I'm going to share with you that the experience I'm using this cleanser, hand sanitizer, and lots of uses for this one. So Calvin is my classmate from 7 years old.
Yeah, hi, I'm think so. Since primary school, I think.
Primary school
Since
until
primary
now.
school.
It's been almost over 20 years friendship.
About there, yeah.
So over here that I'm going to share with you that I've been using this product for over the 5 weeks or 6 weeks. Actually, is something very useful and is a must-have at this current situation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as in this kind of pandemic situation whereby, in fact, I've bought all these things to Jim during the circuit breaker period and for him to try out. And yeah, maybe today we have a good review for this product.
Correct.
Yep,
so this is hand sanitizer, of course, you can see right over here. And Kevin is the creator for this together with some of the business partners.
Yep, definitely. Okay. In fact, some of my client base, right, they are doing chemical distribution businesses. That's why they offer us a kind of a good solution for us to create our own products, whereby can, I would say, lending a good hand to the audience now, whereby everyone is using sanitizer to clean your hand. If you do not have water and soap to like wash your hand frequently, like so. Sanitizer is kind of like essential for everyone to use every day, I would say so. That's why this is the idea that where we came from. Yep.
So that I've been using that for every day. So as most of you know that I'm a photographer. Currently, I'm doing a lot of food photography every day. At least I have to go to 2 places up to 4 places a day. So I will go to take public transport, and then at the moment that you have to press the bell to stop the bus, or you have to show your client, and your clients will like touch your things, and then some of them they insist to shake hands with me, which is a very bad thing. So with this, before hand sanitizer, I love to have wipes. For me, it is not very environment friendly, I have to say that. And then once you wipe, you really need a place to throw away the used wipe, and it's very unpractical because if you don't get any trash bin, you will keep the wipe in your pocket, which is not safe at all and not helpful at all. So with this one, you just spray on your hand, and then it will be just like dries out in about 10 seconds. So good thing to share with you, which is that it will not dry up too fast and too slow, because you need some time to kill the germs and the bacteria all over your hands, and then they leave a very great fragrance about this. Because I've been using another brand, it's really kind of harmful to my hand. It's like turned out very dry. So for the over 6 weeks, my hand is still very moist. It's very good to shake my hand, but don't shake with me first. yeah. Then the fragrance for the hand sanitizer is actually 100% natural, right?
100% natural extract from citrus, whereby oranges that are citrus extracts, whereby everything is directly from the fruit itself. So it's not really 100% chemical kind of content. Yep.
Yeah. And one thing that I will share with you is that what I like about this hand sanitizer, which is that it doesn't have bad smell. It will not turn sticky. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Because previously I used the gel types. It's very annoying. It's slow. It dry up very slow, and then it leave out very chemical fragrance, and then it gets sticky. So whatever you touch on all kind of surface, you can see your fingerprints there, and then in that you will actually stick on some bacteria and germ back to your hands again.
Exactly. Like what Jim mentioned, right? Okay, the main point is what the difference between our sanitizer and the dose in the market, right? Ours is water based, or I would rather say water based, compared to those gel based. Because like Jim, right? Jim doesn't really like those sticky kind of feel. I think most of you also having the same problem as well.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it's quite annoying to certain audience. So this is where we came from then, whereby we got a very good spraying head, and it can be like, you can see, so it's kind of like water based. Yep. So, and also the smell is citrus orange.
So we're going to show you about the close up of how we spray, and then I'm going to show you my hand is still very nice. And then one more a few more things that I'll proudly share with you is that this is 100% made in Singapore,
Yep.
and then they use the recycled material.
Yep.
So these two points that really bring up my attention, that which is in this time we really need to support the local businesses and then support the whatever things from the local, and then it's also environment friendly because it's used 100% reusable material.
Yes, definitely. Yep.
And I can see there is two ticks right below.
Three, in fact, yep.
3 ticks, and then the first one is saying that kill 99.99% of germs. So, and then also, what is paraben-free?
In fact, paraben-free is kind of like if you come across, like if you are parents of kids and all this, right, you happens to like come across products with paraben-free products whereby it's friendly to children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's friendly for those kids usage. So for us, our alcohol is
70%.
Yeah, 70% ethanol alcohol, whereby this is a food grade alcohol, which is
safer for kids. Yeah.
Kids, I would say kids, in fact pets also, because certain pets owner that ask about this question about whether your alcohol is like kind of sensitive to pets and all this. To be honest, I got a dog at home.
Kobe.
Yeah, kind of like also naughty dog. So it tends to like kind of, I mean, mix around with my kids. So sometimes I need to like sanitize the whole area of my house using my own product. So the result is good. I mean, as in for now, Kobe is still good. It's not really like still healthy and still good. So I would say the paraben free is not only for kids, and I would say to the pets as well lah. This is one of the good point. Yep.
Yeah. So, and there's another tick is what is that again?
Antimicrobial activity, whereby this one is more towards like microbial is more towards like germs, bacteria, and even to be honest, our advertising spreadsheet and all this, right? If we advertise as we kill 99.99% virus instead of bacteria, whereby bacteria is still particle is still larger than virus.
Correct.
Yep.
So there is a difference with germs. I mean, bacteria and viruses. So make sure when you buy any other brand of sanitizer, just make sure you have the correct tick, because not all the hand sanitizer is actually saying that they kill virus. They might only just kill the bacteria.
Yep, definitely.
So, and then there are few different sizes right over here.
Yep.
And that I believe that this one is smaller size, good for you to give to your kids, and then they can bring it to the school.
Yep.
And then for like heavy usage persons, that I use this one because I spray about 30 times a day. So every time when I leave home, I use the digital lock, and then I have to spray my hand before my finger. I have to use it, and then go all the way, take the bus, and then one very useful thing is that to use it in public toilet. You can use this one to spray on the toilet seat. It is better than you use a wipe, because that wipe you are not supposed to throw into the toilet bowl. You will choke up the toilet bowl. And with this one, it really dries up instantly, almost after you wipe, and then you can have a pleasant seat to sit on the toilet bowl.
In fact, for our products, like what I've covered before, right? Because our spray is kind of like disinfectant spray. So in fact, you don't even need to like rub on the surfaces and all this. You directly
just dries up. Because
that
you need some time to kill the viruses. You're not like saying that you just spray and then you just wipe it dry. You just leave some time. That is the correct way to do that. Just like when you wash your hand with the soap, you need about 20 seconds to do it. So not saying that some of the hand sanitizer, they can dry up very fast, it's very good, which is actually is contain high alcohol, and then it's like really harsh to your skin. Your skin will get dry very, very fast.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and then this one is another thing that I would say that you should have it at home at the entrance of the at the door, so that whenever your kids come back or anyone come back, you have a guest to visit you, spray their hand. So there's a two spray head, right?
Yep, correct. There's one is like what I've covered, which is disinfectant spray, which is cover most of the bigger part of area, whereby spread out evenly, right? The other part is more towards like concentrated spray. Yeah, so the two different kind of usage is for two different purposes lah. Yep.
So currently I'm using this one, it's 120 ml. So I've been using for 6 weeks, and I've refilled twice. Yeah. So Calvin gave me like one of this and two of this, There's another palm head, right? Do you still sell that?
I still have it. I still have it. Maybe
let me
we can
just
show.
get it for you.
Yep.
So this one, so it's kind of useful. It is for places like restaurant. If you own a restaurant or like a lot of visitor, this is a must-have because that it pump a largest amount that is enough that to wet every surface of your hand, your palm, your fingers. Yeah. So all this product, I would suggest that I've been using it for a long time, for over a month. Then I'm going to show you how I'm going to use. I use it for clean my hand, and then also clean my mobile phone, my laptop, and then like my bag when I'm going to spray. So do you need anything to add on before we go to a close up?
Yeah, maybe to cover on the bigger bottles that you can see over here, right? So in fact, we are not only target audience like you guys. I mean, in fact, we got a lot of clients that are from F&B sectors that they are really requested a kind of a big packages for them to have a kind of refill. I mean, once the sanitizer is used up lah. So I got two sizes that you can choose from. One is only 1 liter pack, whereby very handy and kind of because some certain client that feedback to us is 5 liter is a bit too heavy for them to like refill all the thing and carrying around. I mean the staff is start to complaining and all this. Yeah, this is kind of like normal lah, I would say. So yeah, even we got.
I think this one is good for household, but for businesses that you need a value size, just like tell yourself that I mean just train their muscle. But this one definitely for households to use it because for 1 month I refill 3 times for this one. So yeah, I believe this one is gonna be everyone.
It's good enough for kind of like a small
for one person. Yeah,
correct.
if you have big families and maybe this one is still okay for you because if you have kids and then you definitely need to spray a lot of time. So with that, I'm going to do a close-up shot and show you how fast, how long times that the hand sanitizer dries up, and then how I wipe with my mobile phone and my laptop.
Let's do it.
This is after 6 weeks. I've been using the product and my palm is still very moist. It's not dry at all. So let me show you that once you spray, spray the wrong directions. Okay, over here. This is how I spray, and then you just like rub a little bit, or you don't rub, it's fine, and then it will be dries up in about 10 seconds. So it's, of course, that depends on how much amount that hand sanitizer is spray on your palm, and then you can see that it started to dry up. So yeah, this is a way to show you that for this spray hand sanitizer is not contain too high alcohol, so like it will dry up very fast. So right over here, see, it's totally dries up. My phone is like always very oily with a lot of fingerprint, and then with this rub, you can just spray directly to my phone, and then you can just wipe it up, and it will be like act like a cleaner, very clean, spotless now. Ta-da! So this is what I like about this hand sanitizer. Other than you can just clean your hand, you can also clean your devices. So that when sometimes you hand over your phone to your client to type something, and then you really need to use this one, quick and very handy hand sanitizer to clean up your devices. See, spotless. There's a lot of fingerprints thanks to my client, and then with the hand sanitizer I also can just spray directly to my my laptop screen and just give it a wipe. And then when the tissue paper is still contained with some of the hand sanitizer spray, you can still wipe away from your keyboard right over here, and then the same time that you can clean up your monitor and the keyboard. So now it's spotless.